So I just had some fun with that. Good evening. I'd been sitting there recording for several seconds and realised that the microphone was turned off. It's a brilliant trick if you know how to do it. So yeah, this is a recording. It's not live this evening. I was hoping to, but I wasn't entirely ready, and thought that I'd take the opportunity to just record it and do it and feel a little bit more relaxed about it. What that does mean, of course, is that various different sessions are being stitched together to make a single video, because unlike being live, I'm not just going to plow on past a mistake. I'm going to stop recording and go back and start it again. You may notice this, and I will almost certainly make a point of it several times. I will leave it up to your imagination how many goes it took me to get this song right this evening. But 657 from Singing the Faith. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge, by Nathan and Lou Fellingham. It's probably one of my favourite worship songs. I've known it for a while. I enjoy listening to it. It's not until recently that I've learned to play it. And it felt really, really appropriate for the sort of present time that we're going through. Giving rest to the weary, strength to the weak, and about us waiting in God's presence with grace enough for all of our needs. And that God can come in the silence, in the noise, brings peace in a moment. So no matter what's going on, that grace, that comfort of God can be there for us. And He can speak and move in any circumstances that we find ourselves in. It's a theme that I think's been coming up a few times over the last few weeks. And seems to be really important at the moment. It's something that maybe we should really stop and listen to. So in a second, this is going to cut to another slightly different video with me playing and singing, and I can't remember how many times it took, but I hope that you find this useful this evening and get a chance to learn the song and have a bit of a sing and a bit of a spend some time in worship as well. So, I'm trying this again. I'm not even going to tell you how many takes this has taken me. I think I finally got to the point that I might be able to play this through. I'm hoping that the computer's going to play nice, and that my voice is going to play nice, and that no one's going to knock at the door, or any number of things that might have happened in the last half hour that I've been trying to record this. So, let's give it another shot. You give rest to the weary, you bring strength to the weak, as they wait in your presence, there is grace for their need. So I'll wait, yes I'll wait for you. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge. I will say of the Lord, He is my strength. I will say of the Lord, He is my shelter, my hiding place. You can come in the silence, you can come in the noise, bringing peace in a moment, bringing comfort and joy. So I'll wait, yes I'll wait for you. I will say of the Lord, He is my shelter. I will say of the Lord, He is my strength. I will say of the Lord, He is my shelter, my hiding place. I will come to the source of all creation. I I will drink from the well that never dries. I will draw from the one who won't grow tired, the Lord of all. I will say to the Lord, He is my refuge. I will say to the Lord, He is my strength. I will say of the Lord, He is my shelter, my hiding place. Or something very much like that. It's actually one of the bizarre things is the verse and chorus structure in this isn't as clear as I might necessarily like it to be. But it's one of those songs that you can easily go round and round a lot. So the next thing we're going to do is actually try breaking the verses down a bit and slow it down and see if we can get all of those individual lines right. I'm actually going to stop the recording and restart it, so if I mess this up at this point, I've got a bit less editing to do. So one of the things I've noticed with this, and which I'm sure that if you're looking at my cameras you might have noticed, I don't have any space for a music stand. At least not on this desk. I've got one over to the side of me, but that's not very useful when you're trying to read the music. On the other hand, it means I'm going to have to hold this and play probably one-handed, because if I'm holding a book I can't play with two hands. Or I could always just move this keyboard, I suppose. So what we'll do is we'll do it through for the first verse. Seeing as both verses are more or less the same, it should be quite easy to take from one and onto the other. So, first verse. Give rest to the weary, you bring strength to the weak, as they wait in your presence, there is grace for their need, so I'll wait, yes I'll wait for you. Oops, I managed to get that line wrong. I'll do the I'll waits again. So I'll wait, yes I'll wait for you. So I'll wait, yes I'll wait for you. So as you can see, the verse is quite easy. In fact, if I was to do that for the second verse as well, you get more or less the same thing. So you can come in the silence, you can come in the noise, bringing peace in a moment, bringing comfort and joy. So I'll wait, yes I'll wait for you. So quite easy to do for the verses. It's the chorus that's possibly slightly trickier, although again this is really quite easy compared to some of the other songs we've done, which begs the question as to why it's taken me so many tries to get this right. I suspect the main issue is that I am still being a bit of a perfectionist and keep restarting every time I make a mistake that if I was live I'd ignore. It's the same thing I found with worship at the moment. Recording a song for a Sunday afternoon for the circuit service is taking me a long time. An hour plus to play a song that lasts for maybe 3 minutes. On a Sunday morning with a congregation, I'd just ignore it and it would just play. And I'd probably be the only person that ever noticed the error was there. But the minute I'm recording it, I've sort of got this feeling I've got to get this right because everyone's going to hear it. It's also probably a bit of a pride thing that I think I'm going to listen back to this and I'm going to hear every single bum note. I don't really know where that's come from. Having said all that, let's try this chorus out. I will say to the Lord, He is my refuge. I will say of the Lord, He is my strength. I will say of the Lord, He is my shelter, my hiding place. So, really easy. When you come to the second chorus, you do that first section, and you continue on from it. So, it will go more or less like this. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge. I will say of the Lord, He is my strength. I will say of the Lord, He is my shelter, my hiding place. I will come to the source of all creation. I will drink from the well that never dries. I will draw from the one who won't grow tired, the Lord of all. And to be honest, at this point in here, I'm never entirely sure where it goes from that, because it's not terribly clear, which is why I've tended to go back to the chorus. Although you could also just as easily go back to the bridge. Which actually, when I think about it and when I play it again, I find that maybe slightly easier to go back into. So I'm going to stop again, and then I'm going to have another attempt at playing it right the way through. I could just reuse the first video, you might notice. You might not. Well, I don't know. There's not really no way of me knowing. But I don't want to. I want to try doing this coming back into the bridge and then the chorus at the end anyway. It's a little bit different, and hopefully we can worship a little bit with it as well. So, you give rest to the weary, Lord. You give rest to the weary. You bring strength to the weak. As they wait in your presence, there is grace for their need. So I'll wait, yes I'll wait for you. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge. I will say of the Lord, He is my strength. I will say of the Lord, He is my shelter, my hiding place. You can come in the silence. You can come in the noise. Bringing peace in a moment. Bringing comfort and joy. So I'll wait, yes I'll wait for you. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge. I will say of the Lord, He is my strength. I will say of the Lord, He is my shelter, my hiding place. I will come to the source of all creation. I will drink from the well that never dries. I will draw from the one who won't grow tired, the Lord of all. So I'll wait, yes I'll wait for you. So I'll wait, yes I'll wait for you. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge. I will say of the Lord, He is my strength. I will say of the Lord, He is my shelter, my hiding place. I will come to the source of all creation. I will drink from the well that never dries. I will draw from the one who won't grow tired, the Lord of all. So hopefully when I've stitched all this together, A, it will be a usable video, and B, it will be something that's actually helpful for people, and maybe you'll be able to worship with it a bit as well. As always, if you've got any suggestions of songs that you'd like to learn, please get in touch. If you'd love to try and do something that's got parts, I am open to the idea of producing one of these sort of multi-part, multi-person videos. I'm doing one for the circuit at the moment, and learning how to do it really. So if you'd like to do that and you'd like to give it a try, I would definitely be up for that. I'm not sure how long it will take or how easy it will be to do, but it'd be something I'd be interested in doing, and maybe having a chat about why that song is meaningful to you, why you wanted to learn it, and why you wanted to share it with people. So do get in touch, either in the comments or on my email address, or just through sending a message to the Circuit Facebook page or to this YouTube channel's messenger system as well. So I hope you've had a good couple of weeks since I last did this, and hopefully I'll be back next week, possibly live, or maybe another recording. We'll see what happens. Take care.